What's the worst I hate to break it to you moment you had with someone? My best friend Jake met a girl online. Within 2 weeks, he was talking about her like she was his soulmate. Her name was Raven. According to Jake, she was a big titty goth girlfriend straight out of his dreams. Dark hair, piercings, into the same obscure metal bands, stayed up until 4 a.m. talking philosophy with him. She also lived 2,000 miles away, had zero social media presence, and couldn't video chat because her laptop camera was broken. The red flags weren't just waving, they were doing backflips while on fire. Dude, I told him after week 3 of this insanity, you realize you've never actually seen this girl's face move, right? Just photos? We talk on the phone constantly, Jake said, defensive. Cool. How do you know it's actually her voice? He couldn't answer that. None of our friend group had met her. None of us had even seen a video. Every time we'd bring it up, Jake would get this wounded puppy look and mumble something about us not understanding real connection. We watched him spiral deeper. He started budgeting for plane tickets, mentioning her to his parents, talking about moving cross-country after graduation. Meanwhile, Raven remained conveniently unavailable for any form of video verification. Then month 4 hit, and Raven dropped the bomb we'd all been waiting for. She needed $400 for a plane ticket to come visit. She was broke until her next paycheck, but she was dying to finally meet him in person. Dude! I practically screamed. This is it! This is literally the scam! This is the part where she takes your money and blocks you! Our entire friend group staged an intervention. We pulled up romance scam articles, catfishing documentaries, FBI statistics. Jake sat through all of it, stone-faced. I'm not stupid, he finally said, quiet but firm. I'll prove she's real. His plan, tell Raven he'd already bought the ticket, send her a fake confirmation number, and wait for her to either disappear or make excuses. We thought it was genius. We were already planning the gentle post-scam support hangout. The day of the supposed flight arrived. We gathered at Jake's apartment, waiting for the inevitable collapse. Any second, he'd get some excuse text. So sorry, babe. Family emergency. Can't make it. Then she'd ask for the money directly. Classic scam playbook. Instead, Jake's phone rang. We heard her voice. Panicked, high-pitched, real airport announcement sounds in the background. I'm at the gate, but I can't find the ticket confirmation in my email, she was saying. They're asking for a confirmation number and I don't have it. Jake went white. She's actually at an airport. Wait, what? I grabbed his phone, scrolling through texts. She'd sent photos from the terminal. Real, time-stamped photos. There was a departure board in the background with actual flight times. We watched Jake's hands shake as he pulled out his credit card and bought a real ticket. $380. He gave her the actual confirmation code while on speakerphone. We heard the gate agent checking her in, heard her thanking him, crying a little, saying she'd see him in 3 hours. Maybe she's still scamming, my friend Marcus whispered. Maybe she'll land and then ask for hotel money or something. But Jake was already grabbing his car keys, and because we were his friends, and because we absolutely needed to witness whatever was about to happen, we all piled into his car for the airport pickup. The entire drive, we theorized. Maybe she'd look completely different. Maybe she wouldn't show up at baggage claim. Maybe she had a DIH. Jake just drove, jaw clenched, knuckles white on the steering wheel. We parked, walked to arrivals, stood there like a weird intervention welcoming committee. Then she walked out. Dark hair, multiple piercings, band shirt, curves for days. The big titty goth girl from every single photo, except now she was 3-dimensional and walking toward Jake with her whole face lighting up. She dropped her bag and literally jumped into his arms. We stood there like complete idiots. They've been married for 3 years now.